What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. And listen, y'all got me working. Y'all already know that I'm in Houston right now with my homeboy Josiah, with Maddie. Out here, doing our thug things, we're having us a grand old time. I always got to find me some time to hang out with my people. But even though even though I'm out having myself a good time, y'all still sending me shit to talk about, and that's okay. That's absolutely positively okay with me. That's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. Now, before I get into anything else, let me let you guys know what's coming up next. Okay. Now on Tuesday night at 9:15 Eastern time, we will be on the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and we will be over at Simply Sakina's channel. Okay, so be sure to tune in to that. We will be over there, gagging and roasting the Bill Collective as well as the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And also, don't forget on Wednesday, we have a special Whether You Like It or Not panel where we talk about the fashions for the fashions for the season 14 reunion. We still don't know whose channel that's going to be on, but it's going to be between probably me, T, and really be one of us. It may just wind up being me. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind hosting it, but y'all, that's what we're doing. And then also on Friday, Boys Night Out, we'll be back for episode 3, the third episode of the season. We will be back. Okay. So yes, we're going full throttle. So that's pretty much it. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into what's going on here. Now, I've been seeing videos and all types of shit about this situation with Martell. As you guys already know, we've already talked about this multiple times already about Martell and Melody. They in court, they having a big ass custody battle and shit. And it's a lot going on right now. And yeah, it's pretty sad because the kids are involved, but it is what it is. When you got a parent that wants to do everything he possibly can to make, the mama look bad, this is what you get. Now because Melody has responded at this point. So I screenshotted all of her posts, but because I am on the go, I don't really have time to put them on the screen. So I'm just gonna read them all to y'all as we go by, because I gotta do my bill collector review too, and then we going out. So yeah, so I don't really have the time to put the screenshots up right now, like I said, because I got some shit to do. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So first things first, we're gonna get into the audio first of Martell talking about this custody battle. That's gonna be the first thing we do, and then after we do that, we're gonna get into what Melody had to say. So let's see here. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, there you go.
But still, we can stop it. We can stop this court thing at any time. If she just called me or her attorney contact my attorney and say that, look, Dad, I don't have anything against Marcus. Marcus is her brother. He's gay, and I don't care. We always been around each other. Before the kids, we were out there in Atlanta, And I used to suggest let's go kick it with your brother now, because I don't care about you being gay. I don't care about that. Again, I have gay family members, I have gay friends, I don't care about that. You can be who you are. I want you to be who you are. I don't care. Gay people, are good people. Straight people are good people. It's horrible, bad. It's horrible straight people, horrible gay people. That it doesn't matter. Be who you are. So don't ever get that twisted, okay? But yeah, if you're a good person, you're a good person. But I just don't want no men watching my children, period, except for the father. I've never, and I just wish that Melody can get up well. It's going to happen, And again, all this court stuff can stop if she just say, "Hey, I agree with you, Martell. No men watching kids, and we can select 2 or 3 people to be full-time babysitters, nannies, whatever you want to call it." Yep.
So the problem is that she doesn't agree with your methods. I think that's the issue. So basically, what you're saying is you'll be okay if she would just agree with what you're saying. She ain't got to agree. That's really the truth. She really ain't got to agree with you if she really don't want to. And that's just being honest. She ain't got to agree with that. Like, her brother is her brother. You know what I mean? Like, her brother is who it is. And I get the whole notion of you don't want no man watching your kids. I definitely understand that, but it's just the way you talk about her brother and her brother watching the kids. You do come across as a big ass homophobe. That's just the truth. Now, I'm not one to label all men as homophobic and shit like that. I'm not that type of person. But the way you act, you come across with a whole lot of vitriol when you talk about, her brother. It does come across as some I don't like gay nigga shit. Like that is how it comes across. But we're gonna go ahead and continue on listening to this dude talk his shit. Let's listen to it, y'all.
We both have chefs. We both have people watching the kids. It's like, why we can't just hire one or two people to take care of the kids, pick them up from school or help taking them to practice, whatever needs to be done. Let's just do it. And we don't have to have these people in our business. I hated that. When she took me to court earlier this year, about the little abuse thing, false. But it hurt me so bad that my ex-wife got me up in court, almost trying for me to go to jail, hitting my son. She could have me in jail. I also saw somebody talking about that $17,000. Guys, that was crazy too. Because no, I did not steal $17,000 from her. I would have gone to jail. That is called contempt of court. That's when we're going through the divorce thing. If I had stole that $17,000, because she definitely told the attorneys. The judge saw and everything. No, because I wrote down that just because we're going through a divorce or just because we're divorced, whatever, that doesn't mean that the money that we once shared is now just yours. No, we got things to pay, and your money is included. Okay, so I wrote everything down gave it to my attorney, and actually at the time I had a female attorney, and she said, "Martell, you can go to jail." I'm like, this is my money. This is not Mel's money. She convinced my attorney, and my attorney, "Martell, you gonna go to jail." And I told my attorney just like this. I said, "I no longer want you to represent me." I said that I no longer want you to represent me because it just seemed like you don't understand what I'm saying. I said that the list that I gave you are the things that I had to take care of with our money. It was like $30-some thousand that just came in. But it's so funny because I'll tell y'all the whole story. Forget it. So the whole story was I was going through my little situation. And Melody, she had another account. Melody went into the account. I think we got paid by OWN paid us. She went in. No, this was my extra money. So she went in, took all that money out. She was down south, and that's when I went live too, talking about my children. And I ain't seen my kids in like 12 days. So hold on one second. And I'm like, damn, I'm in nature because the perception you guys have, it's on a TV show. It's about a TV show. A TV show that, it has to paint a narrative to draw y'all in. It's not Martell. Like, it's a reason that Martell don't lose friends. And Martell has had friends for over, I've had friends for over, 30 years and things like that. Like, I don't want to harp like, oh, I'm a good person, but I am, and a lot of people say, Martell, you're not a good person. Just because I wasn't good for Mel, just because we went through our issues doesn't mean I'm going to treat the next person however, and certain things, how she treated me doesn't mean that she's going to treat her next person the way she treated me. So, no, I'm not an evil person. I don't have a bad heart, anything like that. So everybody that's like out there judging me and things like that, like, man, come on to Huntsville. Talk to some of the people I've had relationships with for 30-some years, 20-some years, 2-3 years. I don't fall out with people. It's a reason that I don't fall out with people. It starts right here, It's about their heart. It's about how you treat people. And not on social media, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not good with the social media shit. I'm not. I don't know how to put on an act and like to make it seem like I'm this perfect person. Hell no, I'm not a perfect person, and I don't know how to act like that either. I don't know how to act like that. I don't want to act like that, but it seems like you get glorified for going on social media acting, because I see so many people up here talking about, oh, Melody, I wish you win custody of the children. I wish that Martell doesn't need those kids. Like, damn, y'all must not know how good of a person, how good of a father I am. Y'all can't. That's what I'm saying. It's like you guys, I don't know. Some of y'all just kind of messed up apparently, but it's all good. And again, I don't want to have full custody. Wholeheartedly, I don't. I just want us both to do what we're supposed to do when it comes to the kids. But again, if she tell me that, hey, I'm gonna continue to have whoever watch these kids watch them, then I want full custody because I know that you don't have the type of time. Even when we were married, those was our issues. You didn't have time. So, I mean, if you don't have time to watch the kids, just give them to me. You see them whenever you want to see them, though. I don't have an issue with that. Just don't have them on your 7 days, and you got so many people watching them. That's all. That's my thing, guys. That's it. I haven't started eating yet. I'm about to go inside, Papa. Somebody telling me not to choke on the biscuit. Nah, baby. I ain't gonna eat no biscuit. I'm eating the breast. I'm eating probably some mashed potatoes, red beans, and rice, both of them. I'm about to go ahead and eat good. I want to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit. And okay, and also, hold on. Women do things to kids too. Yeah, women do things to kids too, but we all know it's unlikely. Okay? Grow up. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I talk about men not watching children. Let's go. Y'all women, y'all more of the nurturers, the caregivers and things like that. It's unlikely for you guys to molest a child, okay? So y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Like, stop playing. Let me, how do I, no, I can just block that person? Block. Ooh, that's how you block somebody. Why you gonna be over here calling me a clown? Like, for real, for what? I'm up here telling you facts about what's really going on and things like that. That's what I'm talking about. To speak negatively on me, about me, is something wrong with you. Just because you've gone through something in life, don't put it on me. I'm not responsible for your past relationships. I'm not responsible for the men that have done you wrong. I was married, what, 12, 13 years? Yeah, and I guess, hey, look, the few people that's calling me a clown, trust me, if I jump into your life and look at your life, oof. Yeah, just chill. But it is what it is. I say how to block certain people. I love this. It's that easy to block somebody. Wow. Oh, another thing too, guys. When it comes to INS wine, my wine, I see it on when people sent me some stuff about the trademark. Guys, you got to do your due diligence when it comes to talking about somebody stole somebody's trademark. Ain't my son on his butt anymore. And I'm like, what? I mean, you see that if I just spank my son or my kids on the butt immediately. You know, they get warnings. They get 2 or 3 warnings. But if you'll continue to act out, you're gonna get a spanking. Yeah, you definitely will get a spanking. I mean, I got spankings and things like that. I got whippings growing up. Go get your own switch type whipping, you know? I mean, I don't say anything like that. As long as you're not abusing your kids. A spanking on the butt is good, you know? Especially hard-headed. The little boys, I think, the boys need it more. They definitely need it more because they get in trouble more. you know, but it is what it is. He's something else. Let me block this person too. No, Boss Baby did not get a spanking though. It is so easy to block people on this thing. Wow. I think I'm gonna go, guys. Oh, you know, one other thing. You guys remember us talking about my son, Lil Martell, with those necklaces and things like that on? Y'all remember that? What's up? Pretty thick 75. Yeah, I'm definitely blocking the haters. It's like, what is there to hate on? I'm not saying anything wrong, not doing anything wrong. And actually, the way I'm talking now is, this is me, you know? This is not TV. This is not nothing edited or anything like that. But we'll talk about like my son necklaces. So it was a month that Monday I think I took that picture. The Monday of the week I took that picture. So, you know, I go pick my son up, and mind you, this is their first year at this school. It's probably like 98% Caucasian. But still, regardless, it don't matter. But I go up there. I mean, the reason I say that is because it's not likely that any other kids would have anything like this on, you know. So I go up there and pick my son up, and I see him walking to me with these gold necklaces on. And I almost died. I said, oh my gosh, what does he have on his neck? A big old rope and a smaller little necklace. I'm like, oh my gosh. So he get in the car. I mean, I wasn't too negative on it. I told him, I said, son, what are you doing with those necklaces on your neck? He said, Dad, I bought them from Sheen. Mommy let me buy them. Mommy let me buy. The mommy let us pick everything out and bought it. I said, did she sit at you? Did she check y'all out? Did she buy it for you? He said, yes. I said, oh my gosh. I said, son, listen. I said, take those necklaces off. I said, that's never been our representation when it comes to jewelry like that, big boasting jewelry. I said, son, 9 times out of 10, someone that you see like a rapper wearing that, they just want all the attention. I said, we're not attention seekers, so we don't wear stuff like that. So I probably talked to him about 3 or 4 different times that day because I really wanted him to understand. You know, I got my son, I got him a little watch. You know, I told him, let's start like a little watch collection.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay, so that was the first thing. That's the first part of the video. There is another part of it. So give me 1 second. And then after that, I'm probably just going to come on camera. You know, I don't really like this laptop camera, but I'm probably going to come on camera. But here's the second part. Oh, that's been deleted. Okay. So let me get this mic together. Shout out to Josiah for allowing me to use the mic that he got in his office. Shout out to him. So let me come on camera real fast. I do not like this camera at all, but here we go. Okay, you guys. So basically, that was Martell, you know, in so many words, you know, talking about this whole little situation between him and Melody, giving his side of the story that nobody asked for at all. And I don't think anybody ever asked for his side of the story anyway. Okay. However, we're gonna go on and go into these these Instagram stories that Melody posted. Now, as I said already, I don't have them on the laptop because I'm on the go right now. So I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, and y'all get my drift on that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read them all to y'all and then give my commentary as I read them all to y'all, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go back off screen and then we're gonna get right on into it. So Melody then after Martell then went live and also shout out to Empress Radio. She's the reason why I got this live. A couple of other people sent me the live, but when I went to the live, it was privated, so I didn't get a chance to see the whole thing. So shout out to everybody. So here we go. Melody says, dang, man, I hate when I have to blast and speak facts on jokers. Daggone it. What I'm going to say is this. I sit back and I really try to not have a war. However, I can. So my YouTubers and bloggers, I'm having an in-person event to show some facts. DM me if you want to be one of the 5 to fly in. Because I really been holding back. But if I'm going to decide to take you out, I'm taking you all the way out. Okay? All right. So that's what Melody said. That was the very first one. That's that Scorpio shit coming up out of her. Trust and believe me, when they get tired, they get fucking tired when they get pushed. Okay? That's that Scorpio shit coming out of Melody. And at this point, y'all already know how I feel about the girl. But at the end of the day, I really don't blame her at this particular point. So we're going to move on to the next one. So the next one says, this is going to be good, and then y'all get ready. One thing I will go ahead and say is the judge ordered pull the records to return back the $17K to the account by a Friday. He failed to do so, and the judge ordered a mediation. My attorney begged me not to let that $17K go, but I was just ready to be divorced. So I said, forget it. My manager literally said, don't worry because you will make it back. God has you. Y'all gonna enjoy this event because I have all the proof and all the facts. Okay, that was the second one. Then she said, what's so crazy is the same person who destroyed his family and lost it all still thinks someone owes you. Yes, I sure did spray. The judge threw nothing out about no 17K, shakes my head. This man is delusional. But baby, start a battle and I will win the war. Okay, so she's declaring war on Martell. Miss Martell, you better get your guns together. What Rich Bum say on Chasing LA? Get your people together. Get your people together. That's what you're gonna have to do. Get your people together, honey. Okay. So then Melanie said, man, I can count 2 that he's treated terrible and ain't made them a priority. And we ain't covering in 2022 nor 2023. Lose friends, LOL. Nah, you need to people. Nah, you need people. Even when they show their colors, I walk away. That's the difference. So stop that narrative. Then she comes back with, man, shut up. My kids are with me most of the time. I have them. Somebody go get this mental case some help. For real, for real. I really have sat back and not said too much. Only when I didn't want y'all feeling like things were over with when they really weren't. But I really been showing a whole lot of grace. But I'm gonna let God do his grace. Okay. Then she said, who was watching the kids when you was out? You know what? Never mind. Then she said, ain't this the same person who's such a great friend, but blasted so much about those friends when they weren't bothering him? Oh, okay. The judge ordered therapy, and that was back in March, and you ain't did not one session, shakes my damn head. Your priority ain't the kids and their well-being. Your priority is what it has been since this marriage. Ho. Ooh, ooh. She said it, not me. She said it, not me. This person, the same person who slipped up the last week of filming and said you saw text messages about my brother possibly having COVID and not having even been around you. So my question on camera was, how you see my text messages and I ain't even been around you in 2 years like that? And that's why I keep changing my number. Ladies, these men be out here tracking and recording, and I promised I figured it out. And if you are such that guy and have all these friends who just love you so much, then why the hell were your utilities being turned off? Oh my God, not this nigga lights, gas, and every damn thing else being cut off. No, she did not. No, she did not put that on blast. You did not have to put that man on blast about his lights and shit being cut off, girl. You didn't have to do him like that. Did you really have to do it like that? No, you ain't have to do it like that. But at the same point in time, this is very entertaining, and he asked for it, so he's getting it at this particular point, okay? Then she said, I know what's really up. And as my great grandmother used to say, sometimes you just gotta cut a snake off by the head. Then he said, yo, uncles can watch the kids, but my brother can't. That is a fact right there. Now, if you sitting up here allowing your uncle to watch the kids, but yet her brother can't watch the fucking kids, then there's something wrong with it, because you just set your big bald headed ass on your live and said that you don't give a damn about Marcus being gay because it ain't got nothing to do with him being gay. So if it ain't got nothing to do with him being gay, then why do you make a big deal about, her brother watching the kids, but yet you got your uncle watching the kids? You talking about you don't want no man watching your children, but you let your uncle watch the children. So it has to be a personal issue that has something to do with her brother, period. And you even said that you didn't want your kids. Didn't you say he either said that on social media or he said that on the show, that when he said he don't want his kids to be around her brother because he don't want his kids to be seeing all of that. What is all of that? That's my thing. What is all of that, Martell? Something ain't right with that. Anyway, ain't no not seeing for the forest for the trees over here. Man, this joker been so homophobic for the longest and I ain't said nothing about it. Nada. But I promise the messages I have ain't gonna lie. This is going to be the event of the year. Hashtag gay basher. Hashtag been hating on the LGBT community, child. Let me tell y'all something. I am not surprised that Martell be hating on the gay community. He one of the ones that would exploit the gay community to get what he want. You see how Miss Carlos be talking about how fine he is. He'll probably flirt right on back with Carlos to keep getting the check, child. But he really don't like him. That's the type of time I feel like he be on. You know what I mean? Like Martell is the type of person that, child, you can't tell me nothing. I definitely believe that he is homophobic. I do believe that. I ain't saying that he is, but I have my beliefs. And my beliefs ain't in the Bible, and I ain't saying that they the gospel. I ain't saying that they true. I'm just telling you that no. Okay? Absolutely not. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody had called me. But yeah, no ma'am. But anyways, um, let's see. She said, never lost friends. Found myself though, accepted revelations and moved on. You should try it. Hashtag get real with yourself. Hashtag sit your ass down and heal. Ooh, keep reading. Then she said, ask me, okay, a cheater, a manipulator, a liar, a narcissist, and a criminal. Hashtag next question, please. Bitch, when I tell you Melody is airing all this shit out, and I can't say that I blame her for it. I can't say that I blame her for it. She airing it all out, honey. She aired it out because she's pissed the fuck off. And you can't be mad with her about that. I can say a lot of shit about her, but I will say that Martell has been the one going on social media trying to air her out and blast her and make her look like a clown. Like he has. In all reality, he's doing all that to try to make her look like a goddamn clown when he is the one that looks like a clown. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what the fuck are you doing and why are you doing it? That's my whole point. But okay, honey. Have all the smoke for me all the time, but none for you know what? Never mind. Y'all should ask why that is. Boom, and that's all of her that's all of the stories on her Instagram. And I already know when she says, you have all the smoke for me, but then you don't have no smoke for certain people. And we all want to know why that is. Girl, oops, wait a minute. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. I've been asking why that is a long time ago. And when she said talking about that person, she talking about Ariane, because he don't never had no smoke for her. He never has no smoke for her. Now, shout out to one of my moderators by the name of Tracy. I thought that was the end of the screenshots, but it looks like she got some more screenshots to give me because it was some more. Melody posted more on her Instagram story 5 minutes ago. And this is what she said, y'all. Thank y'all for sending me the tea even while I'm filming, child. She said, and talking about some numbers, you using the same method you use in calling Calling babysitting, which ain't it. Hell, you at what? Hell, you at 19. Shakes my head. These miserable, bitter narcissists ain't no joke. Shakes my head. Sat my kids down and had them give you names of anybody, family or not, who has watched them for any time. Even if I went down the road to the store, gave peach cobbler to whomever told the most. And a scoop of ice cream was for the second most, and a popsicle was for who told the least. Shame. That's why I ain't settling nor mediating shit about this period. Something's missing in the head. Oops. Yes, indeed. She is going in because she tired. She is tired. She is definitely tired. She tired of him and his bullshit, and that's all that there is to it. She is tired of his bullshit, and that's that on that. I guess all I really got to say, because we've been talking about this for like 31 minutes now. So I'm gonna give y'all my final thoughts on this, and then we're gonna close this thing out because I got some shit to do. But all I'm gonna say is this right here. When is Martell going to learn to let shit be just what the fuck it is? Like, let it go. Why you keep bothering this woman? That's my whole thing. You keep on bothering this woman, and then you feel like you're going live to say this and say that to try to make yourself look good. You ain't making yourself look like nothing but a damn fool. That's all you fucking doing. You making yourself look like a fucking fool, and that's just what it is. And I'm just over it. Like, for real, for real. You trying your best to make her look bad, but in our reality, you making yourself look bad, child. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? And shout out to the same person who sent me this last stuff, because she just said that she DM she said she DM Melody me and Terrence's information to be flued out to get the facts. And I'm gonna tell you just like this: if we ever get flued out for the facts, baby, they ain't gonna know what the fuck they got going on if me and T come out there. Here, that's all I got to say about that. So get the fuck out of here, bitch. So anyway, like child, anyway, like I'm saying, I just feel like this at the end of it all, she just listen, all I gotta say about this is this right here. She just doing like Martell doing too much, and I think that at this particular point, Melody has taken her gloves off, and she is just ready for this shit to be over with. She just like this bitch. You done said and did way too much at this particular point. So at this point, I'm taking my gloves off, and we finna fight now. We finna fight like two bitches in the street. That's it. We that's what we finna do. Period. But that's pretty much all I got on this. If there's anything else that happens while I'm out, just let me know about it. I did watch Bill Collective this morning. Well, literally right before this video. But y'all probably ain't gonna get that Bill Collective review until Sunday. I'll probably get up Sunday morning and do it before I get ready to go and stuff like that. So y'all probably get that video Sunday morning. But thank you guys for sending me all of this stuff and all that, because that was good. That this is a good video for me to do as I head out. I wish I could have did both, but I'm on the go, like I said. But with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and also be sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And also, if you want to be if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, you guys, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and I'm out of here. And as I leave you guys, I will leave you guys with a promo from Nova Cosmetics. Your boy Scotty is signing out, and I will talk to you at another time. Bye, y'all.